Now I am going to explain about Newton's universal law of gravitation. So here we consider 2 point masses which are separated by a distance r. So according to law of gravitation, the gravitational force of attraction between 2 point masses which are separated by certain distance is directly proportional to product of their magnitudes and inversely proportional to square of distance between them. By combining these two equations, then we get F is directly proportional to m1 m2 by r square. Therefore F is equal to g m1 m2 by r square. Here the proportionality constant g is called universal gravitational constant. Universal gravitational constant. So from this equation we write expression for gravitational constant. Universal gravitational constant is F into r square by m1 m2. So from this equation we write SI units of G are force newtons, distance meter square, masses kg into kg square, and CGS units are dyne centimeter square by gram square. Now its dimensional formula is given by, we know that dimensional formula of Newton is m power 1 L power 1 T power minus 2 meter square L square kg square m square. Okay, so here m cancelled. Finally we get m power minus 1 L cube T power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula for universal gravitational constant. Here the negative mass dimensions present at mass. Okay, mass dimensions are negative, remember it. Okay, next, 1 Newton meter square by kg square is equal to 10 cube dyne centimeter square by gram square. Why? Because we know that 1 Newton is equal to 10 power 5 dynes, 1 meter is equal to 10 square centimeters, 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams, right? Next, the value of universal gravitational constant is 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square. It is same everywhere in the universe. It is the same everywhere in the universe. Okay, this universal gravitational constant can be measured by using Cavendish experiment. Cavendish experiment. Already we know that gravitational force is very weakest force in nature. Okay, thank you.